I want to start my software company. Have a product idea that has shown some promise, but as I'm writing it, I'm realizing that the idea is bigger than I thought it was. To make it appealing to the intended customer base, which is companies or organizations, the integrations I have to create mean that the code base is more diverse than I originally imagined. So anyway, given that according to what I can figure out on my own and the business advisor that I talked to, that creating this product and starting my own company is most likely to succeed if I can do it while employed doing something else. I don't have time to create such a large product on my own. So one of the things I've been doing is trying to think of smaller products that could be used to start the ball rolling. And I've had things that pop to mind when I notice interactions with other people using their software, and thinking, man, that software is not well written. I could probably write something better. For example, the unemployment office. Why does this guy not get out of the left lane? Like, before... Get out of the left lane. Sorry. Other drivers can annoy the crap out of me very easily. So anyway, back to talking about, right as I'm stuck behind a truck, a big truck that's not passing. It's just sitting in the left lane. The person driving this truck is an asshole. I wonder if there's software that can help people not be assholes. Alright. So yeah, unemployment office. The web interface for interacting with your weekly process is terrible. The number of clicks you have to get through to log in is 3 instead of 1, and then to start the process of filing your weekly claim is another 2 clicks. And then like your correspondences are shown on your dashboard, but then you have to click into your inbox before you can actually open one of those correspondences, instead of just being able to click on it right there in your dashboard. Something's wrong with that truck driver. I don't understand why they're in the left lane at all. Why are people so inconsiderate on the road? All right. So rewriting their web interface, which to my knowledge has not changed appreciably since the early 2000s. I've been unemployed before and had to sign up for unemployment to get through. And it hasn't changed, but of course the benefits haven't changed either. The max you can get per week is about $400, and that's if you were making a lot of money beforehand. It can be lower than that if you were not well paid before you were unemployed. So $1,600 a month isn't even enough to cover rent at a small apartment in this area. So yeah, unemployment overall just needs a whole lot of overhauling. Yeah, really. I'd like to rewrite their software, and also get a political motion going so that the benefits can actually be reasonable. Anyway, so that's something, except that's also a huge project. Thing is that to make it profitable, I would have to find out in advance if they're willing to pay for new software, and trust me to be the one to write it. So anyway, seems like a low probability option as my first project. Another thing I've considered is a mobile game, because I like playing mobile games, but I kind of hate most of the ones I have found, because they operate on the frustration-based profit idea, where, like for example with Royal Match, their profit comes from frustrating the hell out of their players so that they're willing to spend money on stuff in the game so that they can beat a level, or hang on to their win related bonuses that disappear when you lose. So anyway, I hate that, and so I'm thinking about a game that is free to play, and where the money that you spend would be limited, like capped at something like $20 per month So no one can, so that it's not play to win, so that no one can spend so much that they're hurting their personal finances, their financial well-being. And then maybe in the game provide the option to watch ads to help support the game. Spend 30 seconds to help support the game, and then you get a little bonus something when you do that. Yeah, and the monthly thing maybe is just a $5, $10, or $20 monthly membership that you can control from within the game, so you don't have to go through Herculean efforts to cancel a membership or anything like that. I want it to be completely transparent, and I'm not looking to make money off people forgetting that they have a membership. Like, heck, I'd even want to make it so that if they don't play for a month, they're not going to get charged for it. Like if they took a break or something. Yeah, so anyway, I want that financial model, and I have an idea for the game that I'd like to play. Yeah, and the thing slowing me down on that is that I've never written a mobile game before. And learning that is time consuming. But that might actually be my quickest path. Well, okay, that's assuming that people actually like the game enough to choose to provide money to it. And getting it out there and noticed. So maybe not quick, but seems like a reasonable option. So maybe my next thing is writing a mobile game. Not changing the world, but I guess in this lovely idiocracy-like economy that the orange turd gave us, it's the best option. All right, anyway, thanks for listening, and look out for a video talking about a game that I wrote. Maybe in a year. All right, yeah, talk to you later.